What is up? Today is Tuesday, December 9th, which means it's back day. Today's a pretty special day since it's my 2-year milestone of hitting the gym, which is pretty awesome. Kind of weird how the first time I started going was the week before finals week, which is a strange time to actually start wanting to go to the gym. But I guess that's how things go, I guess. Here I am now, 2 years later. So yeah, that's the plan for today, back day. Um, my throat's still feeling a little weird from yesterday. Yesterday I woke up with it's not necessarily sore, but it's I don't know, you know that feeling like when you wake up and you drink water and your throat's still dry, basically like that. But having a little bit of coffee, but I don't think I'm that sick or anything on a fever level. So I'm not like that stop me from getting a ultra mega super juicy sick nasty chest pump, or not chest pump, I wish, a back pump at the gym today. So I'll be back at the gym in a bit. All right, here we are. We're gonna be doing some pullovers. Usually there's two ways or three ways, I guess. The first one is with the dumbbell on the bench. So you get the dumbbell and put it over like that and just bring it over. The other one is with an attachment, the cable. And instead of the chair, you just stand up and just bring it down like that. The way I'm gonna do it is with the chair. So I'm gonna be doing it so you have to face it backwards, and then just get the handle and just bring it down like this. And it should be for your lats. So I'm gonna be doing two warm-ups and then my one working set. So I got 50 pounds on the warm-up right now. Or I think it's 40. I don't forgot. I think I'm gonna check right now. So it's my first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I got this set up correctly. I mean, it's my first time doing this, so I guess I'll know next time since I get to watch it back, the video. All right. So there's that. Yeah, it was 40 pounds. So let's do like 10 pounds or not 10 pounds, 100. Actually, it's 80. I'm getting too ambitious there. So 80 pounds there. And usually, the way Dorian Yates does this, so he does it with its own machine. So that's like a bar at the end and that's like pads for your elbows. And you just do it like that. My gym doesn't have it obviously, so I'm doing just an alternative. So this is why I'm doing this one instead. But if I did have it, I'd be doing that one instead. Okay, that should be good. So that was the two warm-ups. And let's do the working set now. Oh, the thing came off. Okay, so guess let's try 120. Maybe that's should be good. All right, got a 120 right there. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Gotta meant to be prepared for this, as usual. And also write down the warm-ups I did too, before I forget. Man, the stuff I did yesterday is got me all sore already. I can barely feel my triceps right now from yesterday. All right, so The first one was 40 pounds. I forgot the reps. I forgot to count again. But it's just a warm up, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. And the other one was 80 pounds. So now it's gonna be 120. All right. Gotta psych myself up for this. Actually, that was kind of light. Um, try 160. All right, 160 on this. Ugh. 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 Ah. 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 Whew. That was pretty good. At the last rep there, I already know I wasn't able to do another one after that. So instead of just bringing it up normally, I just do a waist lower negative on that for my lats. I think next time, note to self, we're gonna put some plates on the bench because the weight on the cable was trying to like push me back. So I'm probably gonna put like a 45 on the bench on the back. So just like tilt back. Well, that was pretty good. Feel my lats burning from that. So next, once I catch my breath, it's gonna be some I think it's called reverse. Actually, I got it written down. I don't know. I'm trying to remember when I got it written down clearly. It's called Underhand Lat Pulldowns. So basically, your usual lat pull down, but instead of having your hands like this with a wide grip, to be a little bit more narrow, and instead of like your half flexing like this, it's gonna be like this. So you're gonna be doing like that. So that's what we're gonna be doing next. So once I catch my breath, I start doing that, the warm up, and then the sit, and then the working set. All right, so here are for the lat pull downs. I'm gonna be doing 100 for the warm up. I hope you can see me like that. Like that. All right. So okay, so warm up. Okay, that was pretty good. That was 100 right there. I think you'd see it like that. Just making sure. Okay, so that was the warm up. Next is gonna be the working set. 175 pounds. Usually I would do like 160, but I think I can move up the weight now. If not, I'm gonna go back to 160. All right. Okay, that was 175 right there. Okay, after this, I'm gonna do some barbell rows. Okay. All right. Now that my lats are fried, we can do some like upper back right here. Man, once you get big and strong, like eventually, like you don't become as flexible anymore, like that. Like I used to be going like all the way, but I guess I got so much bigger that I could move my hand back. But yeah, this area right here, and my bad if it seems rushed right there. A guy was waiting for the machine, and then don't want to take up too much of the time, so I just sped things up a bit. So now we're here. That's for some barbell rows. Um, Honestly, it's my first time also doing barbell rows. That's first for a lot of things this week. A lot of the exercises I never tried before, but that's pretty cool. So, um, I guess before I do like anything too major, I'll start with the bar just to get the feel for it. So I'm assuming it's got a wide grip, and usually that's how I see people doing it. They bend back and they do that, and like pretty sure you gotta like let your hands fall the way down so your back detraps, and then bring it back. So I'm assuming that's how it goes. So let's try with some actual weight for one warm up and then the working set. Uh, what should I do? A 35-pound? I don't know if that's too ambitious. Let's do 25. And then maybe for the working set, I'll do 45. All right, there we go. 25 on each side. Let's see, wide grip like that. And it would be better if you had fat straps, but I'm not using it right now. Ooh, actually, they're pretty tough to do. Kind of like Romanian deadlift, sort of. The stance at least, but instead of like bringing the bar up like that, you just stay in the position, just bring your arms up. Oh, okay. That's how was 25 pounds? Let's try and do 45. Ooh, okay, that's one side. Whew, okay, that was the other side. Gonna take a quick break to get and catch my breath before I actually start the set. Well, I guess since I'm resting, might as well write the warm down and drink some water. All right, so usually the bar's 45 pounds. So plus the 25 each side, that's 50. So that should be 95 pounds total for the warm up. And then when that's 45 on each side. So it's gonna be 135 for the working set. Toss that over there. Okay. Catch my breath a bit and let's get started. Ugh. 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 Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. 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 Ah. Oh. Ugh. 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 Whew. Oh man, that was decent. All right. Once I chill a bit after that, that should be what's it called? Some one arm rows. Machine's open, so I'm gonna get that real quick before someone takes that. All right, here we're at the machine. Usually, the machine Dorian Gates uses is like it's like a different type of machine. Like it has like two bars on each side, and he just grabs a bar. This is like that. But again, this gym doesn't have that machine, so instead, I'm gonna substitute that with the next best thing is with the little cable thing here. So let me give it a shot because I haven't done it before. So instead of doing like some people might do it like this with their arm close to your side. That's usually more lat. Um, for this one, you want to change it up. The angle you go at it a little bit. So instead of right here, you want to do it like this. So when you pull like that, instead of targeting your lats, it's going to be more of this area right here. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's see if I'm able to do that. This is not my working set too, by the way. Just giving a shot first. Oh yeah, that's good. I can feel it. By the other side. All right, I think I got the gist of it. So let me try with I don't know, try 70 pounds. Probably that's a good weight. Okay, let's do it. Actually, it might be a little too heavy. Let's try 55. Ugh. 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 Oh, okay. Now only the right arm next to the left side. Ugh. 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 Ah. Ugh. 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 I'm tapped out. Okay. Okay, that's done now. So, uh, let me see. What's next? Next to be rear delt flies. So no warm up, just straight into that set. Let me see. This was the 55 pounds. Let me write that down. Okay. So next coming up is rear delt flies. The machine's really getting used right now, but that's better for me because it gives me some time to rest. So let me rest up because I really need after that one. That was really hard to do, especially since I need to do on each side. Okay, so be back in a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some rear delt flies. No warm up for this, so just straight into 100 pounds on this. Oh, ooh, that was a pretty good set. Okay, that was the rear delt flies. Next is gonna be some bent over double flies or something like that. Okay, so for this one, I got the name wrong. It's actually called bent over dumbbell raises. So I'm gonna be doing that with 20 pounds here. I think that should be a good weight. Okay, almost done. Just after this one, 2 more exercises and I'm done for the day. And I'm gonna go eat and stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Duh, 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 duh. Whew. Okay, that was tough actually. I feel like the stuff we gotta do like bent overs, like the hardest part because you gotta keep like your back straight. That takes up a lot of my energy. So next, just gonna do some hyperextensions and then some Romanian deadlifts, and that's it for today. All right, we'll be doing some hyperextensions now. Never used this before, so it'll be kind of scary trying to get on it. All right, let me see. This looks off. There we go. I thought the phone was coming off. I was making sure. Okay. I got a 35 plate here. Ugh. 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 Ooh, that was rough. I'm gonna be feeling that tomorrow. Never worked out like the bottom part, the back before like that. So all that stuff now, some RDOs. Let's call it a day. All right, here we're at the final one, home stretch. So I'm gonna be doing some warm-ups with 45 pounds each side on the Romanian deadlifts. Honestly, kind of surprised we got this far. I barely even slept last night. Um, well, I tried sleeping at 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. or whatever. Um, and I was supposed to go to work at 7 a.m. So I was supposed to wake, so I woke up at, or I was supposed to wake up at 6:30 a.m. to get there, a little earlier. But I don't know what, but I just didn't get any sleep at all. Like I did sleep for like a couple minutes, but then I just woke up like right after. So that wasn't fun. But at least I'm still here. So that's how my determination is. Or I really don't need determination when I'm doing this for the love of the game. So Romanian deadlifts, warm up. All right, that was 45. Now I'm gonna add a 25 on each side. You're probably wondering, it's kind of weird. Why am I doing Romanian deadlifts on a back day when it's a leg exercise? Something you would usually do on a leg day, and that is true. But apparently, it's a really good lower back movement, which is why Dora Yates does it, and which is why I'm doing it. so, so got the 25 each side. So in total, it should be 185 pounds. All right. Gonna get myself psyched up for this. The last exercise, gotta make the count. Ugh. 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 Okay, I'm beat. Well, that's it for today. Honestly, probably one of the most intense workouts I've had probably my whole life, honestly. I've been doing low volume already for a while, but I don't think I've ever done it as intense as it is today. Or it could also just be I'm on the hut right now, so maybe I just have less energy. I don't know, but I guess we'll see how it turns out. As long as I maintain muscle, I don't lose anything. That's a success, I guess. Because usually when you're on the cut, you might lose some muscle. So, but if I even build muscle, that's like a bonus on top of that. So we see how things go from here. Um, hopefully everything turns out fine. I'm pushing myself hard enough. Pretty sure if I look back at the footage, it looks like I'm pushing myself hard enough. So if I keep that up, I should be fine. So tomorrow is gonna be Wednesday, December 10th. So that day I'm gonna be doing a rest day. So I should be doing my next workout on this Thursday, December 11th, which would be chest and triceps. No, not chest and triceps. I mean chest and biceps. Kind of sound the same, but chest and biceps. So stay tuned for that. Gonna take a well rested break tomorrow. So see you.